What it do? It's your boy Days back at y'all with another WWE video. So Gunther has not been on TV for about 4 weeks now, right? 4 weeks straight. The last time we seen Gunther was his match with Dragon Phoenix, the match that he barely won, by the way. Now, Gunther was supposed to be facing Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania 42 next month, but the reason why that match was canceled is because Rey Mysterio actually got injured and he has bruised ribs, so he's unable to compete at WrestleMania 42. So, there was a chance that Gunther was actually going to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 42, but the fans demanded Femi, right? When Paul Heyman first came out with Brock Lesnar, and Paul Heyman basically told everybody that Brock Lesnar is accepting an open challenge match at WrestleMania 42, the crowd made it very clear that they wanted to see Femi versus Brock Lesnar. So Triple H made it happen, right? They pulled the trigger and they basically, said, okay, we're going to have Oba versus Brock. And so far, this is by far the biggest match going into WrestleMania. Even though this match is not the main event, it should be the main event. It is going to make the biggest impact at WrestleMania 42 because you have a young, hungry lion going up against a seasoned veteran lion on his way out, right? Brock Lesnar is like almost 50 years old. Femi is 27. He turns 28 this year. This is the first time in a long time that we're seeing a young star who hasn't even been on the main roster for a full 4 months yet get an opportunity against a former champ, future Hall of Famer in Brock Lesnar. And this is why we're so excited, because we genuinely don't know who's going to win this match. Now, I have a very strange feeling that Gunther is going to sabotage this match, because the reality of the situation is, guys, is Brock Lesnar, right? There's a bunch of rumors that went out about 2 weeks ago saying that Brock Lesnar has made it clear to the creative team that he does not want to lose any matches before his final match at SummerSlam when he retires, right? So if you look at the situation for what it is, right? Femi hasn't lost any matches on the main roster so far. The only thing that he lost at was the Royal Rumble. In the Royal Rumble, he eliminated like 5 or 6 people, and he ultimately was eliminated by Brock Lesnar, right? So this is a situation where you can't really afford for Femi to lose this match, right? You can't afford for Brock to lose the match, but Brock is basically telling him like, yo, I'm not about to lose multiple times before I retire. I'm only going to lose one time. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, they've positioned Gunther to be the guy that retires people and ends their careers. He retired Goldberg. He retired John Cena, made him tap, right? Made John Cena say the one thing he would never do, which is give up. He made John Cena give up in his final match. And most recently this year, he retired AJ Styles, who's another future Hall of Fame wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's already in the Hall of Fame. Shout out to The Undertaker. I think The Undertaker actually already said he's in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? So this is a situation where, you don't want Oba to lose because you'll piss the fans off, right? You don't want to take away from that mystique of Oba just being this dominant force. And you have a situation where Brock Lesnar is telling you that he doesn't want to lose. So the best thing you can do is have Gunther sabotage the match, have this match end in a disqualification where Gunther ends up just attacking both of these guys and just having nobody win. And then you would force a scenario to where, you could set up a triple threat match between these guys. You would have Gunther versus Brock versus Femi. You know what I'm saying? Or you could have a situation where you have Femi and Gunther feud for a couple of weeks, and ultimately you would end up putting Oba over on Gunther, and then Oba would have his rematch against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam in Brock's final match, and then obviously Femi will retire Brock Lesnar. But guys, when it comes to this situation, we have to be realistic, and we have to look at the history of the book and the Triple H so far in the creative team. It's obvious that they want Gunther to retire Brock Lesnar, right? It doesn't make sense for them to have Gunther retire John Cena and not Brock Lesnar when John Cena, is the GOAT. He's the never seen 17. The guy's won 17 world championships. You know what I'm saying? So I hate to say it, but there's a chance that Femi's going to get screwed, guys. There's a chance that we're not going to see Femi beat Brock Lesnar. And listen, if he does beat Brock Lesnar, it might happen because Gunther may end up helping Femi beat Brock Lesnar. I'm hearing people say that. I'm hearing people say that Gunther's going to get involved and he's going to help Oba beat Brock, right? Also, we got Seth Rollins. Remember, we got Seth Rollins, who also is coming after Brock because Brock works with Paul Heyman. So even if Oba does win this match, it may only happen because of Seth freaking Rollins. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I think is going to happen because, guys, like, by the time next week's Monday Night Raw happens, we will only be 3 weeks away from Mania. What are they going to do with Gunther in 3 weeks? Right? They could have had Gunther versus LA Knight. That's obviously not going to happen. LA Knight actually is dealing with an elbow injury right now. Right? We're not getting Gunther versus Rey Mysterio. So what else is Gunther going to do? What else is he going to do? I'm telling you, man, I have a strong feeling that Gunther is going to sabotage the match between Femi and Brock Lesnar. So let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Days. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Make sure y'all click that thumbs up button, man. Make sure y'all click that hype button for your boy, man. Make sure y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. It's your boy Days. I'm out.